Am I live on the right pages? Hold on one second. I think I might be on the wrong page. Oh no, I'm on the right page. What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up? All right, let's close this out. And I just gotta find one moderator on Instagram. One normal, regular moderator on Instagram. Let me see who I need to get in controls to. What's the people? They looking for me. Who looking for me? I'm over here minding my business. Who looking for me? And what me for? Huh? What are they looking for me for? Okay. Stacy, you want to moderate? Moderator on over there. Come on, y'all. We got work to do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got work to do. We got work to do. All right. The code for tonight is the word glitter. If there's anything you need from my online store, you certainly can get that. All right. She says, sure, she can. She can. To clarify the rumor. What rumor is to clarify? Hold on one second. I must have missed something. Hold on. What happened? Who's looking for me? Atlanta is looking for me. Hold on one second. What are y'all talking about? What have I missed? Hold on one second, everybody. Let me figure this out. What is y'all talking about? They name dropping on Facebook. What? I'm live on Facebook. Oh, Tay Man. Oh, this is about Tay and girl. Girl, get out of my face. I don't care about that bullshit. Quit playing with me. Hold on, y'all. Get some ice. You know, I guess it didn't really want to come out. Y'all, quit playing with me. Y'all really had me out here thinking something was going on. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Who did what to who? What is the problem? Y'all talking about some Tay and Carmen mess. What both Tay and Carmen can do is get in here and sit down and learn how to cook. That's what they can do. Tell her I said, matter of fact, please tag Carmen in this video. Her ass needs to be the first one with this pulled up on the screen, okay? Her ass needs to be the first one in here trying to learn how to make a biscuit, learn how to make some grits, because we tired of seeing pigs in a blanket. All right. Now, if there's anything you need from my online store, you can use the discount code GLITTER at checkout. That discount code, you can save a lovely, beautiful 60% while I'm live. All right. I really thought something was going on, child. Come on, let's put a swig of this Ciroc VS in here. This is a French brandy. Just a shot or two of that. All right, just go with me for a moment. A little Roser's sweetened lime juice. Okay, put you a swig of that in there. Oh, about that much. All right, now this is where it gets fun. A little cranberry juice. A little apple pucker. Hi, holidays. Hurry up. Hi, holidays. Hi. All right, and then this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil up. More like shake up Carmen's repertoire. Let me stop. Let me leave that lady alone for y'all say I'm picking on her. Okay, let me leave this lady alone for y'all say, there he is. You always picking on somebody. Okay, all of you can go to hell. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I am going to pour my cocktail. I like the ice in mine. All right, just FYI, I like the ice in mine. So I'm using the Darius Cooks Relaxation Wine Glass. Okay. And I'm just going to top this with ginger beer. And then I said to myself, we need us some cute, let me go grab a toothpick. Hold the line. That's what we need. We need some cute toothpicks. Y'all hold on. And yes, I'm bougie. And yes, I have in gold. Okay. So these are Luxardo cherries. They're very expensive, but they are beautiful, lovely cherries that are fantastic for a cocktail. Okay. Let me just get a couple and spoon them on here. I always ask for extra when I go out. And they be like, we gotta charge you for these. I'm like, girl, I know they're expensive shit. Beautiful. Luxardo cherries, we'll just float those right in there so we can pick those out in a moment and eat those. All right, what do we have? We're not supporting Russia because Russia started a war with Ukraine. So what do we have? A Washington Mule. Okay, this is a Washington Mule. Now, if you need the wine glass, this is the relaxation wine glass. You can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code. The discount code is the word glitter at checkout to save 60%. At this time, we do ask all visitors to please stand. If this is your first, second, or third time joining us, we are so happy that you are here with us this evening. It is by no coincidence that you are here, but it is by God's divine providence, and we are so glad that you have joined us today. We do hope something is said and done that encourages your heart to come back again. At this time, we do have impact agents that are coming from the rear of the sanctuary to hand you an information card. We do ask that you take the information card, fill it out, and put it in the offering basket so that we can stay in contact with you. Now, we do have a free gift for you for being our special guest, and our free gift is in the West Vestibule this evening. Please do not go to the East Vestibule. The East Vestibule is the sign up for our seniors, especially our senior women. They have extra masks for any of our elderly women who need them, who might be participating in No Shave November. We do realize it's for a beautiful cause, and we want to make sure that you are not walking around here looking like Fred Sanford around the lip and around the chin. So if you want to get your mask to cover up for No Shave November, you are more than welcome to do it in the corresponding vestibule. At this time, we'd like to welcome you to tonight's service. Let the foodie in me, love the foodie in you. Let the foodie in me, love the foodie in you, 'cause you're easy. You're easy. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. Easy to love. You may be seated in his presence. Now, if there's anything you need from our online store, pot, pan, skillet, the relaxation wine glass, the Darius Cooks cocktail kit, you name it, shop Darius Cooks.com. Okay? All right. We have a few things to do this evening. Why don't we hop to it? Yes? We need some bacon. Anytime you start with we need some bacon, chances are it's a good time. If you Muslim, assalamu alaikum. I'm so sorry. You can use turkey bacon, I guess. It ain't gonna taste the same, but you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Now, I was fooling around at the Asian market yesterday. What come with the cocktail kit? Go to shopdariuscooks.com and read the description. Duh. They had this stuff it's called square Polish bacon. I had never heard of this. So these pigs must have an accent, okay? These pigs do not eat, these pigs don't eat regular stuff. They eat pierogies, okay? Deal with it. Now I'm using my Darius Cooks everyday knife. You can get the everyday knife or you can get the knife set. All right, the set is amazing. It comes with this knife and the, oh, here it goes. The Santoku, the serrated knife, and it comes with the paring knife as well. You can get all 4 knives. And tonight you can get them 60% off. Now, isn't that something? Shop DariusCooks.com. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this Polish bacon with this accent, see, and I'm gonna cube him up a little bit. See, cause this bacon, I don't know what makes it Polish though. That's what I don't understand. What makes it Polish? Do the pigs got an accent? They don't say oink. They say oink. The pigs don't say oink. They say onk in Polish. Onk. Now ain't that something? These are some fancy pigs. They say onk. They don't say oink. Okay, I'm just cubing this. Like little cubies, you know what I'm saying? Just so that it cooks evenly. Little dice. That's what we're doing. I love bacon. Don't you love bacon? I think bacon is amazing. You are good. That's what I tell the bacon. All the time. You are good. Oh, let me cut this deep fry on. Because we're going to need that in a second. All right, I'm going to put all of the Polish bacon. Hope you're not over here illegally. All right. Hope you got a passport. We're going to follow the rules, okay? Bacon, Polish bacon, medium heat, just to get this going. In a cold pan, because what we really after is the bacon, but also we want to render out the bacon fat, all right? And you do that with a cold pan. Medium heat will get you where you got to go, all right? So let's do that. Let's find our medium heat. We found it. And then we'll let that bacon do what it needs to do. Let me wash this off. Hold on, y'all. Hey, quit looking at my booty. You can't have it. Well, child, ain't nobody having it, really, so it don't really matter. You know, the dating pool these days, the dating pool sucks. Okay, I am over it. I think I am going to live a life of aloneness, by myselfness. I'm gonna take me and my money and we're gonna live, okay? These look crusty Negroes. I was talking to one off of Facebook dating. About to be done with that. This fool was like, yeah, I want to meet. We can hang out. So we exchanged profiles. Then this fool tell me, well, you know, I'm in Atlanta, but I don't have a car. Bitch, this is Atlanta. This is Atlanta, girl. Marta does not go everywhere in Atlanta. I'm over it. You can take it and go away. I'm done. I'm done. FYI, I know this is a foreign concept to a lot of restaurants in the Midwest. This is a foreign concept. But this is called a green bean. Fresh. I know it's a very difficult concept to understand. Okay? I'm not trying to date Mr. No Car. I said it was over. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what are we gonna do? I'm not gonna come pick you up. Not in this traffic. We ain't gonna never get where we got to go. If I got to go pick you up and then go, that's just unattractive. This is what I feel like. I feel like this. If you're gonna be dating somebody or you gonna talk about, I want to date, you gotta have some fucking money. Okay? I'm sorry. Love costs. All right? Love costs. Tired of people talking about, oh, I want to go on a date, but you ain't got no money. When the bill come, I'm itemizing. I had weight loss surgery. I had the calamari and the sweet tea. Here go my Platinum American Express card. What you paying with? That's how I look at them. What you paying with? I'm not. Say what you want to say. I don't care. I'm not doing it. Green beans. Fresh green beans. Okay? Fresh green beans. Let's give these a rinse. And we're going to let these green beans hang out for a little bit. All right? Let them hang out for a little bit. And then the other thing I'm going to put in with my green beans, I like a little onion and garlic. Is it okay? It don't really matter if it's not okay. I don't even know why I asked you. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Okay? Half of a yellow onion. Why yellow? Because yellow was on sale. What yellow cost? 69 cents a pound. Oh, I know I'm right. You ain't got to tell me. I wish I would. You got to have some money. You can't be out talking about, I want to date somebody. And these young boys talking about some, I just want to vibe. What is a vibe? What is that? That just came out like 3 years ago. I don't know what that is. It's like tilapia. I'm not familiar with it, okay? I'm not vibing. I don't know what vibing is. I think vibing is like a relationship without a commitment. Is that what it is? Maybe vibing is like the new friends with benefit. I don't know. But I can tell you, I'm over it. Over it. If you see me somewhere, they a friend. Say you're just a friend. I am no longer interested in these crazy Negroes. Come on now. You better cook. Oh, hold on, I might need a little oil in my pan. Hold on. Just need a little oil. All right, there we go. Let me show you what I got, what I'm working with. I just got that Polish bacon in here. You see that? And I just put a little olive oil in there. I'm just letting it sort of render itself out and let all the fat sort of come out of the Polish bacon. Please do not ask me why it's Polish. I think because the pigs, they eat pierogies, I think. I'm not really sure. Okay. All right, let's do some garlic. A little slice here. A little slice there. Couple cloves, as many as you want. Now, at some point, we need to address the elephant in the room. This is what I said. Candy Burris should be thanking and praising God. I'm talking about she should be on her knees in prayer and supplication. She ought to have an altar built in her house to thank the Lord that Keith Lee did not taste the food at Old Lady Gang. Baby, I've been in Atlanta going on 9 years. When you ever seen me post any restaurant in Atlanta, I've been at talking about the food is amazing. Baby, nowhere. Because the reality is that it's just okay. It's just okay. And that whole run-in with Milk and Honey, you know, I don't like him to begin with. Never liked him. Well, I'm not going to say never liked him. I'm not going to say that. Because, child. Hold on, let me get a bowl out. Hold on. While I'll tell you about my experience with Sammy Davis. I'm not going to say, and I got to be careful with my words. It's a lot of people watching. And y'all messy. There's a lot of people watching. And y'all know y'all messy, okay? Listen. That fool talking about the service is not important. Why would you get to the hospitality industry to begin with talking about the service is not important? People don't go out to eat because they go for the food. Girl. That's why they kicked you out of DC and come text me talking about some, keep him in Atlanta. We don't want him back in DMV. We don't want him here either, child. Ooh, ooh. Okay, my bacon, you see this? It's doing real good. So I'm gonna take those onions that I just sliced. I'm gonna throw these onions in, okay? So they can start cooking. Right? And my oil is not super hot. That's not hot. In case you missed it, pork chops. Tonight is all about pork. Polish pork, okay? No, I do not know Keith Lee. No, I do not know Keith Lee. I'm way older than him. But I think what he did was phenomenal. I think what he did was amazing. And quite brave. Okay? And quite brave. To the point now, people are talking about trying to harm him, trying to harm his family. It's ridiculous. You know, in one breath, you say, oh, we want people to be honest with us. Tell us the truth. You know, don't sugarcoat it. Give us the real deal. In one breath, you say that. And then reviewers do that. Chime Time, Hungry Black Man, and Keith Lee. They give you the real deal. They give you what the truth is. And then you come back with an attitude talking about, well, it don't make no sense. The food, this, that, the third. Take a page out of Chicago's book. When Keith went to Chicago, he said, Harold's is better than Uncle Remus. You don't see the South Side getting upset or the West Side getting upset. That's his opinion. Okay? That's his opinion. The real West Siders of Chicago, no. We don't go to Uncle Remus. We go to Coleman's. Huh? We don't go to Uncle Remus. We go to Coleman's Church of God in Christ on Chicago Avenue, across the street from the church. Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church. It's on Chicago Avenue between Massasoit and Menard. 773-287-0363. Look it up. 773-287-0363. Okay? This was seasoning. Salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. Child, seasoning for the pork chops. Make them taste like something. Okay? And this is a non-salty. This is Tony Chachere's, but there's no salt in here. Zero salt. For y'all to say, oh my God, you put all this. Oh, shut your ass up. All right. Look at what I got. You see I got onion stuff happening here. Onion and bacon. Doing good. So my onions are starting to caramelize a little bit. So now I can add in my fresh green beans that I picked fresh in front of you and washed. I can add fresh green beans. I know this is a foreign concept for a lot of people. Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Oklahoma City, Memphis. I know it's tough. But this is called a fresh green bean. Not in a can, not out the freezer, straight from the vine to the skillet to my plate. Okay, now I'm gonna take my sliced garlic. Okay, sliced garlic. I'm gonna throw my garlic in now. All right, and then I don't have a lid, but I got another skillet that will become a lid. And if you need a skillet, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code for tonight is the word glitter. You can save 60% off of this skillet right now. Thousands upon thousands of you already own this skillet. This is the absolute best skillet you will ever own in your entire life, hands down, period. All right. I'm just gonna cover it up a little bit. Let that cook. I got my little pork chops in here. I season them. Onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and Cajun seasoning. I think that's it. All right, I got a little piece of buttermilk. From somebody's farm. Okay. And I'm gonna put me a little piece of buttermilk in here. Ooh, this is full fat buttermilk. Just a little piece, all you need. Don't put that much. All right, and then we can get a glove and smush this around. So these will be our pork chops. We're gonna work these out momentarily, okay? Thank you. Just give them a mix and sit them to the side. Restaurant owners, this is what you should be doing the day before I come, okay? The day before I show up. So San Diego, tomorrow, you do this. See, you take this, put this in the refrigerator. And by the time we show up, you put this in some flour and then you fry this. This is what we want. We want flavor. We don't want no pork chops that's been half manufactured. We want the stuff with the fucking flavor. Okay? Now, pork chops, we're going to get them going in a second. Green beans are green beaning. We need one more little side dish. Don't we? We need one more little side dish, don't we? Hold on one second. I need another drink, though. My drink done ran dry. Let me grab some more ice. Hold the line. Thank you for holding. Thank you for holding. Cocktail shaker. This is the Darius Cooks cocktail kit. All right, comes with all the accoutrement. If you need one, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code GLITTER at checkout to save 60%. We're drinking Ciroc VS. It's a French brandy with Polish bacon. Tonight we are international. Okay, a little cranberry juice, a little bit of apple pucker, a little swig of Roser's sweet and lime, and then we can shake this up. Let me check these green beans. Hold on. Ooh, come on, green beans. See that? That's called fresh. Nothing wrong with fresh, okay? Put me a little water in here, help them steam a little bit, get soft. Not that much, a drop, all right? Back on the stove, she goes, covered up. Those are called fresh green beans. I know, it's tough. You go to these places, they give you stuff out of a can. You're like, what is this? I don't know. This is called a Washington Mule. I made this up. It's like a Washington apple with brandy instead of vodka. And I'm finishing with ginger beer. And I'm doing it in my relaxation wine glass because I enjoy breaking all the rules. Thank you. If you need this wine glass, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code. The discount code is the word glitter at checkout to save 60%. All right. Here's what I was thinking. We need a side dish to go with our pork chops and our green beans. Girl, I know a Washington apple come with whiskey, girl. That's why I said it's a Washington apple mule. Did I say the word mule? I should have. If I did, I'm sorry. It's a Washington apple mule. Forgive me. A little drunk. What I'm gonna ask you. What should we make to go with this? Somebody said mashed cauliflower. Okay. Somebody said potatoes and onions, mushroom risotto. Okay, what's your mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, rice and gravy? I'm funny as hell. Girl, I know. Knish. Oh, God. Mac and cheese, rice dressing, fried okra. Y'all getting there. Y'all close. Y'all kind of close. When y'all want me to tell you what I'm finna make? Should we wait till it's done? When you want me to tell you? Cut you up some onion. We're gonna dice a little piece of onion. Huh? What he making? What he doing? I know it's going a million times in the comments. What he doing? What he making? What's that? What did he put in this? This is the Darius Cooks Everyday Knife. You can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay? Okay, in this, let me get some heat on this pan. All right, let me get a little heat on this other pan. And let's get some oil down. And let's put these onions in here. And let's get these onions going. We're starting the flavor base, okay? Y'all need to make one of these. This is amazing. This is so good. Listen, let me tell you something. This is delicious. This is so good. It tastes like an apple, but with personality. Thank you. Delicious. Onions in the pan. All right. I am a proponent of layers of flavor from the very beginning. Don't forget, if there's anything you need from our online store, you can use the discount. Go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code glitter at checkout to save 60%. Okay, too many onions? Girl, shut the fuck up. Little salt and pepper in the onions, okay? Little salt and pepper. Here's the thing. You want layers of flavor from the beginning, you know what I mean? So you have to salt and pepper every step of the way. Let me check out my green beans. My green beans are green beaning, okay? Oh my God, look at this. Ooh, look at this. My green beans are green. I haven't even seasoned them yet. And look at what they give in. Amazing. Okay, I haven't even seasoned them yet. And they're already giving amazing. Deal with it, okay? Deal with it. A can could never. All right? Okay, my onions are doing well. Let me get maybe a little more oil. Okay. I am going to tell you making. I don't want to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. We're making a risotto. Okay? Not just any risotto. We are making a cacio e pepe risotto. Okay? We are making a cacio e pepe risotto. Now, typically, cacio e pepe is a pasta made with Parmesan cheese, pasta water, and black pepper. However, tonight, we shall transform cacio e pepe into a risotto. Okay? Okay. Now, let's open the rice, and we'll throw a little bit of rice in with our onion. I'll be right back. Okay, rice is in. And you want to stir, stir, stir to make sure all of the rice and the oil has a chance to party together, okay? Now, white wine is going to be crucially important, okay? Do not break the bank. This is a Chardonnay. She was $9.99. And she and she has a screw top. What will she do? Work. Okay? All right. Let me another skillet ready because we got to make our pork chops. We're going to fry these and smother these pork chops real fast. All right? You just hold the line. Let me get myself set up and get myself ready to go, okay? Okay, let me add some wine to the pan. Hold on, y'all. Woo! I wish you could smell it in here. Smells outstanding. Thank you. Smells outstanding. Okay, I added some white wine. And I'm going to show you real fast. We're going to do a ghetto risotto. Now, you know with risotto, you're supposed to add in a little stock stir, I ain't got time for that. Water. Water finna work, all right? Just go with me, and I'm going to bless you, all right? Put some water in here once your wine cooks out. All right, and you start mixing once you add your water in. All right, and then you're going to let that go for a little bit and do what it's got to do. Meanwhile, we're going to this skillet hot. We cooking today, boy. What we doing? Boy, we cooking today. If there's anything you need from the online store, go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code GLITTER at checkout to save 60% while we live. Only while we live. Look at my green beans. Look at my green beans. We ain't even seasoned these green beans. Look how they look. Okay, let's season the green beans. Okay, let's season them a little bit. All right, we're gonna put a little piece of butter down to the green bean. All right, you don't need that much butter, just a little piece. Okay. We also gonna put a little piece of garlic powder down to the situation. Little piece of non-salted Cajun seasoning down to the situation. Little piece of black pepper down to the situation. Little piece of red pepper flake down to the situation. Little piece of chicken bouillon down to the situation. Lastly, and I don't care what you say, turn your nose up all you want to. I do not care. this needs a little pinch of sugar. Just a little pinch is all she needs, okay? Back on the stove she goes. I don't care what you got to say, all right? Let me get some oil in my skillet for these pork chops. I don't care what you got to say. It don't matter to me, okay? And let's cut this heat up. All right. Risotto. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. I'm just stirring up my risotto with my water. Okay. I really do not care what you have to say about a pinch of sugar in the green beans. I honestly do not think it makes the green beans sweet. I just think it adds a little bit of personality. And it adds a little bit of je ne sais quoi. You do know what I mean? Like, I don't think it makes it taste horrible. It just adds a little bit of personality. And that's what I love. Now, in another bowl, we gotta add some flour. And we're gonna season the flour real good. That way we could fry the pork chops. Now the pork chops was already seasoned. What I season the pork chops with? The Holy Ghost. Huh? What I season the pork chops with? The Holy Ghost. Get you another bowl. I'll show you how to do this. Now, there's an unspoken rule. I'm not really sure if I have any, hold on.
First and last name, please.
Let me know when you're ready now.
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, say and spell your first and last name, please.
What you want me to start off?
Say and spell your first and last name, please.
What?
Say and spell your first and last.
So not Chicago. I was gonna tell y'all something. What I'm gonna tell y'all? I forgot. I was gonna tell y'all something important. But honestly, I forgot what it was. It was something very important, but somebody had texted me a video and I forgot what I was gonna say. This is flour. All-purpose flour. This is cornstarch. Okay? This is what you need. You need half cornstarch and you need half flour. To this, we need salted Cajun seasoning. Hold on, I'm checking my risotto. Hold on. Because my risotto is really risotto-ing. Woo! Let me get some more water in my risotto. We're going to season it a little bit. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. This is a ghetto risotto. Deal with it for a minute. We're going to do this cacio e pepe risotto. I'm going to show you in 1 second, all right? Just stay with me. Seasoning out the cabinet. Where's that? Oh, I got it. If you know, then you know. Okay? If you know, then you know. Okay? Put you some seasoning in here. All right? And if you're not sneezing, it's not it's not good. It's good. That's perfect. This is exactly what you want. This. Okay? Okay, come on, let's dip our pork chops in the seasoned flour. Tony's will make you sneeze. If you're not doing that, you're not doing it right. Okay? Now, I know what I was gonna tell you. There's a if you're not black, listen up. All black folks know this, because we was all raised by our grandparents. Okay? This is a spoken rule to all black people. Unspoken rule. Listen up. In the black household, there are two types of grease. They don't teach you this in school. It's two types of grease. It's regular chicken grease, and then it's fish grease. All right? You keep them separate. Now, you could use your chicken grease for chicken, pork chops, salmon croquette, you name it. You use your fish grease. No, not salmon croquette, forgive me. You use your chicken grease for anything except for fish. Use your fish grease for any fish. Now, your chicken grease can become fish grease once you fry the fish in the chicken grease. But that's it. You cannot reverse it. All right? Let's say you want to make the chicken grease, the fish grease, chicken grease. You can't do that. That's not how that works. Okay? It's going to be one grease and one grease only, and that's going to be it. All right? So this grease we finna use is regular fresh grease. Your fresh grease could also be chicken grease, and your fresh grease could also be fish grease. It depends on what you put in there first. We're going to put pork chops in there first, so guess what it's called now? It's called chicken grease. All right? It's only two names, chicken grease and fish grease. All black people know this. Okay? All black people know this. All black people know this. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Hold the line. When your grease hot, pork chops don't take a long time. All right, hold the line. Hold the line. There we go, we cooking. All right, very good. I'm checking on my risotto. Y'all hold on over there. Here I come. All right, pork chops are looking mighty fine. All right, they frying up good. Let me give me a plate, because I'm half cooking these pork chops. All right, I'm half cooking them. Look at this. They thin cut pork chops. They half cooked. They not all the way cooked through. Just that fast. Why we have cooking the pork chops, Darius? Because we finna smother. Okay? We finna smother. We're gonna pour out some of this grease. All right. And we're gonna grab the rest of this onion. And we're gonna put this onion in that oil that's already hot. Come on, somebody. Stay with me. And I'm gonna bless you. Okay? Half fry the pork chops. Put you some onion in there. All right? Thinly sliced onion. This restaurants in the Midwest, pay attention. All right, I'm just stirring up my risotto, y'all. It's almost ready. I got it on low. All right, I also have bell pepper as well, all right? Doesn't make sense to do this gravy with just onion. Slice you up a little piece of bell pepper, green bell pepper, and put your bell pepper right on in there. All right, I'm gonna show you how to do this the right way. All right, onion and bell pepper in the oil. Little pinch of salt to get everybody happy. All right. While the onion and the bell pepper saute, let's work on the risotto because we do have a few things to do on the risotto to make the risotto taste really, really good, right? And now that the rice is almost tender, we got some work to do. So here I come with the risotto. All right. So this is just onion sauteed with salt and a little bit of pepper, right? And that's it, right? We've not done any work. Let's do the work now, all right? So to make this taste really good, I am going to use 4 ounces of either cream cheese or mascarpone cheese, okay? Also, this does need a little bit of butter. I just feel like anytime you make a risotto, it needs butter. Honest opinion. I've never met a risotto that couldn't use just a little bit. Like you don't have to go overboard, but just a little bit of butter is really all you need to make this taste really good, okay? Then, what else you need is just a little piece of heavy cream, all right? Little piece of heavy cream in here. So you put your little butter, you put you a little piece of mascarpone, and you put you a little piece of heavy cream, and then you stir ever so gently, okay? This is gonna give us a beautiful, creamy, lovely finish, okay? Shipping is $19. Yes, talk to the United States Postal Service. Hold on one second, y'all. Talk to the, oh Lord, I done met my hour. Hold on one second. Oh, they back to an hour again, Jesus. I'm sorry, y'all, hold on. They back to an hour on Instagram. Turn off request to go live. She's talking about some $19 for shipping. Yes, it's not my fault. It's called the post office. They'll be charged, okay? Shit. Onion and bell pepper, doing wonderful, all right? Let's add some flour in here because what that flour is gonna do is it's gonna be our thickening agent. And what happened is I was at my hour. This phone doesn't have, I didn't upgrade it yet. So it's giving me only an hour. I'm gonna add my flour in. And I want that flour to start cooking out with the onion and the bell pepper, okay? Look, this is why I don't understand why it's so hard for restaurants to make gravy from scratch, okay? Onion, bell pepper, little shavings, little drippings, and some flour. Then you put some water in it and you season it. How hard is that? It's not hard at all. Okay, back to the risotto. Okay, everything's in here. Let's season this now. All right, let's do a little bit of garlic powder. And let's do a lot of black pepper. All right, and then I'm gonna add a little pinch of bouillon. Because remember, there's no flavor in this. So a little pinch of bouillon takes us over the top. I mean, you could make this with chicken stock, but you could also be lazy like me. And either way you decide to do it is fine with me. Let me just stir my gravy before I start adding my Parmesan cheese. Hold on, y'all. And with this gravy, you can go as dark as you want. You can go light skin, you can go medium complexion, or you can go dark skin. All right, it's completely up to you how dark you want to go on the risotto. If you need anything from the online store, the discount code is the word glitter at checkout to save. Okay? Oh my God, this looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. Why did it look like that? Woo! Okay, cacio e pepe means lots and lots of Parmesan cheese, okay? Here we go. Y'all ready? Fresh, grated Parmesan cheese. You go to these restaurants, they using stuff out of a can. Not here. Fresh, grated Parmesan cheese. Let me check on my gravy. Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, it's ready. Let me add some water. It's ready. Here's my darkness. Here's my darkness. A little darker than peanut butter is where I'm going for. Okay? Let's add some water. And I mean, again, if you had chicken stock or beef, all that could work. I ain't got none, so I'm using this water, okay? I'm gonna season this up, and let me tell you the secret ingredient here. My friend taught this to me, and I'm gonna teach it to you. Half chicken, half beef, okay? Half chicken and half beef bouillon or stock, either way, and you're really in good territory, all right? So I'm gonna do a little chicken stock, a little beef, and then you can season this however you want. And you already know, we've done this a gazillion times. So black pepper, taint your garlic powder, taint your onion powder. I put the fennel on the half-cooked pork chops, just FYI. And then I'm gonna drop in a little bit of herbs de Provence or Italian seasoning, and that's it. Normally I would do like smoked paprika and all that. I'm not even gonna do all that. You could if you want to, but I'm not. All right, let me give this a stir. Oh God, yes. Okay, and then what I wanna do is I wanna nestle my half-cooked pork chops in the gravy. And this is why they're half-cooked. They're half-cooked so that when I cook them again, the gravy, they're not overcooked. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Do you see this cacio e pepe? Let me see what it needs. Let me taste it. Because it might need a little, I don't know, salt, a little pepper. This is the time you taste it just to make sure all your flavors are on point, things like that. You know what I mean? Back on low. Now, before I plate up, the only thing I want to do is I want to look at my lovely, beautiful, amazing green beans that we cooked up. I think I'm good to go, but it's nice at this point to just do a little taste test just to double check to see. Sometimes you might have to add a little pinch of salt. Baby, listen. Baby, listen. Baby. I don't know why it's so hard for restaurants to make green beans from scratch. I don't know why, because when you make them from scratch, they taste so much better. That little pinch of sugar and that little sweetness on these green beans are beyond outstanding. All right, now, let me walk you through one more time what we've done, and then we can make a plate. Let me reset the scene for you. Washington apple, Moscow, no. Washington apple mule, no Moscow. I used, instead of vodka, Ciroc VS, okay? Which is a French brandy, but you can use anything. Whiskey, bourbon, vodka, tequila, whatever you want to use. I put cranberry juice, sour apple pucker, along with sweet and lime juice, and I finished with a little bit of ginger beer. I also put in Luxardo cherries. These are the expensive kinds. If you're wondering, this is how they look. You can screenshot this. These are the cherries that are $18 a bottle. Okay? Shake it up over ice. It's amazing. Sour pucker. Looks like this. Okay. Green beans, bacon, onion, garlic, sauteed, green beans go in, little piece of olive oil, seasoning, kosher salt, pepper, a little chicken bouillon, garlic powder, onion powder, Cajun seasoning, a little pinch of sugar. Pork chops. Season them like you frying your chicken. These cherries are sweet, yes. Like you frying your chicken. Fry them halfway, take them out. Don't eat them. In the pan, onion, bell pepper. If you got celery, celery too. Saute, add flour. Get the flour dark. Add in some water or stock. Season it. The key is half chicken, half beef bouillon. Okay? For the cacio e pepe risotto, it's just regular risotto, but what I've done, Parmesan cheese and black pepper. All right, and before you know it, you have something amazing. And I did use a little white wine with mine. And the white wine that I used was a little bit of Chardonnay, all right? All right, let's make a plate. Everything's ready. And I am tip C. Thank you. A plate. Let's add some beautiful cacio e pepe risotto to the bottom of this plate. Okay. A little cacio e pepe risotto to start. Very simple. Next up, my smothered pork chops. My Southern fried smothered pork chops with the gravy. Oh Lord. With the thickened gravy already on top. Then we have a little green bean situation, which we can just put right on the side here. Just like this. With the bacon and all the things, okay? Cacio e pepe risotto, Southern smothered pork chops, and a little green beans with bacon. Let me go camera to camera so you guys can see what I've got going on over here. Okay? That's TikTok. Hi, TikTok. How you doing? It's Facebook. Don't forget, there's anything you need from the online store, you've got a few minutes to save 60%. So you can go to shopdariuscooks.com and use the discount code. The discount code is the word glitter at checkout. All right. This is YouTube. This is Instagram. All right. And then this is Facebook, my friends. All right. And I shall get a fork and a knife. All you got to do now is bow your head and say grace. Grace. Baby, listen. Baby, listen. The way this gravy tastes on these pork chops don't make no sense at all. I'm talking about savory goodness. It's out of this world. I'm gonna try it with some of the gravy on the risotto. Let me see. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is absolutely, hands down, amazing. The knife, it's not in stock. Hold on, let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix that. You want a knife? Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix that for you. Hold on 1 second. I got plenty of knives in stock. Give me a second. Hold on, I'm so dry I can't even type this shit in right. Oh, everyday chef knife, out of stock. It was out of stock. You good. Now the flatware I don't have. I got 2,000 more sets on the way. I don't have it. But the knives are in stock. Okay. So that's it for me. I done cooked up a storm child. I'm gonna eat this. Recipes like this, you know where to get them. It's on my website, DariusCooks.tv. There's 2 things I want to tell you. As I always do, food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, I want to wish you a happy cooking from my heart to yours. Bye, y'all. Ooh, that's hot. That's good.